Good afternoon, Mr. Rao, Narendra Rao.
Good afternoon, Sarvadeep ji. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kusuma. How are you?
Very fine.
Good evening.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Hi. Good afternoon. Hi, Kusum.
Pelli Babu,
Hi,
Chennai,
Pushpa.
Nandamana, sir.
Actually, I did with him last 2 years back also, but I said, let me see if any updates are there.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ramesh Chandra here.
Friends, it's time for networking. So shall I move you to different groups?
Yes.
I
Yes.
hope you're all
Yes.
enjoying that networking session.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I'm
We
happy.
get to know so many. It's real fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see new faces, new people from different parts.
Yes.
So, for all the people who come for the first time here, so the next 14 minutes, we will have very short networking groups. That means we'll have breakout rooms where all of you will be moved to smaller rooms where you can actually connect to each other. So my request to everybody, use that 10, 12, 14 minutes that you have. Spend not more than 45 seconds to talk about you or yourself or your club, and give chance to others to talk, so that you will have a new friend because of this master class. So I'm just making the rooms. We are almost 100 people now. I'm just making around 20, 25 rooms. So everybody can be part of smaller rooms. So all the best.
Thank you.
You can also choose your own rooms, but opened all the rooms.
Send off பண்றா.
Send off.
ஆ.
North India பேரா?
ஏதோ
Hello.
Good evening, everybody. This is Gurdeep Singh from Rotary Club of Dibrugarh, Assam.
Hi,
Hi.
good evening. This is Sanjay Kejriwal from Rotary Club of Mumbai 25.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, sir.
I'm Virendra Dhiman from Rotary Classic Chandigarh.
This is Nisar from Kerala, Rotary Club of Cochin Musri City, and district is 3201.
This is Rao from Rotary Kola Lakeside, Karnataka, 3191.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Hi, this is Rotarian Vipin Labru from Rotary Bangalore Indiranagar, District 3192.
Good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. I'm Rotarian Tejinder Singh, and I'm from District 3011, the Rotary Club of Delhi Safdarjung. And we are the first all-ladies Rotary Club in the world. So our club is about 33 years of age.
Very nice. Very nice to meet you.
Very good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. I'm just muting everybody, and Anshumanji will start the session.
Good evening, sir.
So, good afternoon, friends, and welcome to this edition of Rotary India Masterclass. It is exactly 4:30, and as usual, we are starting the Rotary India Masterclass like we do every Wednesday from 4:15. 4:15 to 4:30, we give everybody an opportunity to network through separate breakaway rooms. I'm sure today also those who are in the breakaway rooms have been able to connect with other Rotarians who have joined and exchange some ideas and make new friends. So my friends, as you all know, that Rotary India is a platform not only to showcase the projects the Rotary clubs are doing throughout India, but also there are several other activities which helps the club and district leaders administratively for communication, for building public image, and to do lot other things. So today's masterclass will highlight one of such issues which are extremely important for a Rotary club, and also to maintain a timeline to do this. Today we will discuss about how to upload the club officers and board of directors in the Rotary India. But more importantly, you need to upload your club officers data to the Rotary International website also, that is rotary.org, through your My Rotary account. Every year what we got from the clubs that on 1st July, when the new club officers takes over, like the new president, new secretary, and some other new officers, they take over as a new board for the Rotary Club. They could not access the My Rotary through rotary.org because your predecessors have not uploaded your data to My Rotary. So the previous president secretary, they lose access on 30th June midnight. But as the new president secretary treasurer and some other club officers data was not uploaded by them in that portal, so you don't have access. So the difficulty is you will not be able to add your member, you will not be able to delete your member, and also you are not permitted to upload the project and some other facilities. So we thought that this is high time that we discuss these issues, because Rotary International wants that incoming club officers data should be uploaded within 31st December. Though the new team will take over in the month of July, but Rotary International starts communicating with the incoming membership chair, incoming foundation chair, incoming service projects chair, incoming public image chair, the incoming president, secretary, and treasurer, starting from January onwards, prior to their taking charge of their respective positions on 1st July. So that's why Rotary International always suggest, and they also send series of emails to the current club president, secretary, treasurer, and other club officers to upload the incoming club officers data in the rotary.org portal through their My Rotary account. And at the same time, it is important that those data also reflects in Rotary India, because at the time of the district governor visits and to generate the club monthly report and for other activities also for sending communications, these club officers data and the board of directors data need to be there in Rotary India platform as well. So how to do it seamlessly is our topic of today. So Rotarian Narendra Rao, the webmaster, will take you through this entire exercise, and after that, we will have the question and answer. And at the end of the session, by late evening, we will share the salient points to all the registered Rotarians today by email, along with the link of the video of today's Rotary India Masterclass, which otherwise also is available in the YouTube channel of Rotary India. So, once again, welcome to all of you, and I'm sure you will enjoy this very, very important session. So, over to Naren Rao. Naren, now the floor is yours.
Yes. Thank you, Anshumanji. And friends, I hope whoever has come between 4:15 and 4:25, I'm sure you would have connected to some new friends in the networking session. And I would like to recognize, I could see Bhupesh Mehta, the DGE from 3090. I could see Kameshwar Alangbam from 3240, was a DGE for 7 state
Excellent.
3240. And I can see the past Association President of Inavil, Pushpa Suryamurthy from, and she's a Rotarian also from 3141. And I recognize their presence here. I don't know any other DGEs and DGNs are here.
Very good. Very good.
So I was just, when you were talking, I was just browsing through the names and I could see.
Very good. Good.
Thank you for joining. Yeah. So now the topic of the day is very, very serious and very, very important topic. See, I'm sure, can I just have a message here? How many of you are president-elects or secretary-elects? Say yes. If you are a president-elect or a secretary-elect, I just need a yes coming from your chat box. Who are all president-elects or secretary-elects? So now I'm getting into the very simple, painful process which Rotary is stringent about. So yeah, great. I can see huge number of president and secretary elects here. Now, do you know you will get a login in rotary.org only if your current president gives that rights to you. So rotary.org does not recognize you as a president unless the current president or a current secretary or the current executive secretary goes into rotary.org and enables your position as president for 25-26 or secretary for 25-26. Now, the first issue which we are going to talk about is how to do this. So, but before that, I would like to go and show you in some particular club whether it is being done already by your club president. Give me some club names. I want to go and show you whether they have already added, and how do you know whether they have added or not. So I'm getting into Roopnagar. The Gurpreet is super fast. Now I want Gurpreet today because everyone, Gurpreet is very strong on that. Okay, I'm going to go Dhanashri Kelkar's club, Rotary Club of Solapur today. Gurpreet ji, I'll take you to another topic because I've seen that you are super fast in your communication. So let me go to Dhanashri Kelkar's club, that is Rotary Club of Solapur. First, I'll just enable Dhanashri's mic. Dhanashri, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can unmute your camera also so everybody can see you.
Yes. 1 second.
Both camera as well as the mic. I think you switched off your mic. Yeah, so now let me have Dhanashri on the screen. Yeah, Dhanashri ji, now I'm going to your club, Rotary Club of Solapur. And now let's understand whether your club has already added the next year's team. Are you the president for next year?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just confirm it to you whether you have been added or not. So how do we see it? So when you go into Rotary.org, I'm sure all the president-elect, it's a matter of another, within a month, all of you are going to get the admin rights for the Rotary India also. We are already working towards that. So when you log in, without your login, you can go from your computer, from your mobile itself. But I'm just showing you on the computer side right now.
Okay.
I'm into Solapur. Now I'm clicking on the board of directors, or on your mobile, which I'll show you right away. On mobile, I'm just changing the year to 25-26. Can you see this? This club has already added Dhanashri as a president, Nilesh as a secretary, and Sandeep as vice president. There are around 11 designations in Rotary.org, and it is already been added by the current club president or the team in Rotary.org. How do you first find out? I'm going to now show you from my mobile. Okay, so everybody can see that. So please go into the Rotary India app right now, and I'm going to share you the screen right away. I'm getting into the app. Now I'm searching for Rotary India app. I'm selecting Rotary India. Now I go into my club. Okay, it's asking for me to update. Give me a minute. I need to update my Rotary India app. Yeah, done. One second, I'm sharing the screen. Not able to share the screen. Give me 1 second. Because that is very important. Just
This
tell me,
information is
can you see
old
my
for
screen now? Can you see my screen?
not yet.
Not yet. 1 second. Give me a minute. There's some problem with the.
This data is basically pulled from Rotary.org update, right?
Yeah. I'm just showing you in the app itself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to share the screen because of some bug in the Zoom, or else it easily allows you. So my request to everybody, go into Rotary India app, select your club. Select your club from the Rotary India app. So when you click on the club, your own club name in the Rotary India app, you will see board of directors or a BOD in the list. Can you see the BOD list in the club?
Yes.
So in that, can you change the year to 25-26?
Yes.
So can you see the names, your names there?
Yes.
Yes, that is what is important. So now people who are not able to see their names, I'm repeating the step, go into Rotary India app, select your club. Imagine you are from Rotary Club of Varanasi West. Select your club, and when you select the club, on the top left you'll see directory, and second is board of directors. In that, go and check the year 25-26 and see whether the new list, that is all the president secretaries data, is there or not. Now I need a message from everybody. Can you see this name? That is, can you see your name as a president secretary? Yes or no? So I want to know how many people are not able to see it. So that means those clubs are the ones who first have to worry about how to get it done. So I can see Dhanashri saying yes. I can see Varadaraju saying yes. Tejinder saying no. Arun is saying yes. So I want everybody to mention yes and no. So now I could see so many no's here. So that means all those clubs who said no, that means your current team or the current president, current secretary, or the current team has not added the club officers for next year. So now I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you how to do that for the current president. So I'm going to share a small steps on the screen just now first. So I'm Pragna as well as Rohini, don't worry, I'll take the questions in a while. So, but I want first everybody to understand this. This will really help. Most of your questions will be answered when I do this. So I'm going to show you a screen which gives you the steps to do it. And I'm going to follow the same steps. I want everybody to take a screenshot of this step so that whoever is said no, this is going to be the step which you need to share it to your current president or secretary. So club president, action required. We need your immediate attention to ensure smooth year ahead. That means you need to add board president and board of members of 25-26 on the rotary.org. How to do it? There are 6 steps. Log into rotary.org, go to my Rotary, view club, select members, manage club officers, and click select the year and add the officers. So now this is the 6-step process. Take the screenshot of this. Plus, we'll also share you this image. Don't worry. On your email, we'll send you this. Don't have to worry about it. So now, how do we go to this step? I'm going to go into Rotary.org, go into my club, and I'll show you the entire process. So just focus on what we are going to see, and you need to guide your current team to do this. I'm just sharing the screen. The first thing I'm going to go is to rotary.org. So I entered into rotary.org. And I click on the members. I go to my Rotary. That is, I'm logging into my club. So when I click on the sign in, I'm selecting my email ID and the password, which is already been added in the system. I'm sure everybody knows what's the password of theirs in rotary.org. So once you log in, so this cannot be done by the president-elect, friends. This has to be done only by the current team, that is current president, current secretary, current executive secretary can do this. Now I logged in. So now I'm the executive secretary of my club, so I can do it. So I'm going into my Rotary and I'm selecting my club. That is, I select my club Thane Hills. So once I select my club, I'm repeating when I log in, I click on it and go into my club from there. So once I go into my club, it's a very, very simple process. You can see the club details and members. I click on the members. Now, can you see this? I can see all the members of my club. Also, I can see a button called as Manage Club Officers. What is that? Manage Club Officer. I click on this Manage Club Officers. Now, it shows the current team of designated officers of the club. Now I just need to change the year from 24-25 to 25-26. Now here my club is already added. So can you see this? The list is already there. It says the executive secretary is Narendra Rao, the foundation chair. How do I add president or secretary? You will see a button like this called unassigned. Imagine club young leaders contact. That means I just click on this. It will allow me to select a member of my club. Example, I'm just for testing sake, imagine Gautam Banik is a current the club leaders, young leaders contact. I just have to select club uh, Gautam Banik and say confirm. That's it. And can you see this? His role is also defined here. Club Young Leaders Contact. Term is for 25-26. Starting date is 1st of July 2025. Ending date is 30th of June 2026. I'm going to repeat this whole process again. I'm going to repeat this entire process again for everybody. Go into rotary.org. Click on My Rotary, that is to log in. So it automatically logged into my thing. Now I can go into my club by clicking on the view club here, or I can go into my Rotary and do that. I can go wherever. So I click on the view club. It goes into my club from here. I'm repeating, I logged in. I went into my club. I went into members. And once I get into members, I go into manage club officers. And once I go into manage club officers, I change the year to 25-26 and add the members here. And here I cannot add a member outside the system. It will only fetch members from the existing members listing of the club. Let's say I want to search for a person, example. If there's a person called as Kumar in my club, it will fetch that word. I just write Kumar. It picks up all the 3 Kumars and I can select the right Kumar for that particular designation. It also shows you select a member for club young leaders contact. Now I'll go back to the list. There are 11 roles which Rotary.org is expecting you to do it. 11 roles. First is the executive secretary, foundation chair, learning facilitator, membership chair, club president, club public image chair, club secretary, service project chair, club treasurer, vice president, and club young leaders contact. So in this, imagine the entire list is not ready, but your president and secretary, I'm sure, would have been ready by now. Please ask your current president or secretary to add your name as president or a secretary into the system. If you do not do this, what will happen? Imagine Pragna Mehta is the president of Rotary Club of Bombay Airport for the year 25-26, and I'm the current president. I have forgotten to add her into president. On 1st of July, on 30th of June midnight, my role gets disabled. That means I cannot go back into Rotary.org to do any assignment of roles or any goal setting or anything. I want to add a member, I can't even do it. I want to delete a member, I can't do it. Why? Because my role as a president or a secretary gets over on 30th of June and Pragna Mehta becomes a president of the club. Now, imagine I have not added her. On 1st of July, your club cannot add a new member, cannot delete a member, cannot go into goal setting and do anything. So it's going to be a messy situation for you as well as the governor. What you're going to do, you're going to call the governor. Governor, I'm not able to add a member. I'm not going to delete a member. My invoices come. I don't want to pay it because there are so many members I need to delete. You'll start. But Rotary.org does not cooperate and get your issue resolved immediately. Do you get this? Now I want to take up a question answer on this topic and then I'll show you how it is going to be seen in Rotary India. This is the first part of the problem which we are talking about from the Rotary.org. So please do not take any other questions, only the question, and keep your question to the super short so that we can complete those 4 or 5 hands which is raised. And then I'll get into the next mode on how to add more members and more details in the board of directors in Rotary India. So don't worry about that part. So ask any question which is related to Rotary.org only right now. Clear? So I'm taking the questions from Rohini. Yeah, Rohini, you can ask your question.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I want to know that existing BOD or existing current president, if he's not added the name of president and secretary elect right now, but can we put our name in the same one?
No option.
No option.
No option. Your current president or secretary or executive secretary has to do this job. It is
Okay.
their responsibility to add you as a club officer for next year. This
Okay.
cannot be done by Rohini Pathak in case she is not a current president or secretary or a treasurer.
Okay.
Very
He
clear.
has to do only right now.
They only can do it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Yeah, Pragna ji. I'm trying to unmute you.
Yeah, hello Narendra ji.
Yeah.
Today morning my current secretary has updated all names. But when I see
Yeah,
in
it
that
will take
thing,
time.
I'm
So
not able to
I
see.
want to answer that. See, Rotary India synchronizes this once in a week. Okay,
Oh.
once it happens today, it will take maybe by Thursday or Friday, the system will automatically refresh it and the data will come. Don't have to worry about.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Abha.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
I just wanted to ask, you were mentioning the managed club officers. Right now, we can't do it now. Only the current president will do it.
Absolutely.
Because
Only
we are.
you have
Yes.
no right to go into that part currently. Only the
Okay.
current president, current secretary, or a current executive secretary of the club can execute these rights.
So if we have also decided our board, so will that also be done by the current president?
See, your existing board, imagine that there are 11 people in the board currently. Example, they are assigned as the club officers. You can give that list to the current president or a secretary.
Okay.
They
Okay.
need to add the data in the system. You
Okay,
can,
so
but
only the
you
current
have the right
president.
to do it in Rotary India. We will be giving the admin rights to you in the Rotary India. You can do that in Rotary India.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Anju. Hello.
Good evening to
Good evening.
everyone. Good evening. My question was like we have filled up last night. So my club president and I were sitting on Zoom meeting and then we were doing it side by side. So my question is, we have put club service project में जो नाम डाला है हमने अपने club admin का डाला है. So I don't know if we are both
You can
right.
delete that. You can delete it. He can do any corrections. He can, the entire 11 officers, anything can be deleted, corrected, edited. Absolutely no issue.
His club admin is club service officer, right?
See, club service officer and admin is up to your club, but normally club service officer is typically the person who manages the club projects. So he's a person who's managing the club service projects.
That is like those club projects or the service projects given by the
Service
district.
projects given by the thing. So look at the list here. Look at the list here. It is club service project chair.
Means we're both of us very confused about this post.
See, now this 11 post is a post given by Rotary. Okay.
Yeah.
So does not matter. Imagine you may have 3 club service project chair in your club, but in Rotary.org you can add only one person. Imagine in your club you have a service project one so and so, or you have a specific high project. You can very well have multiple things which I'll come to the point. I'll show you in the Rotary.
Not club admin at
How
all.
to do that.
This is not club admin.
No, this is not club admin.
So then we have a chair
There is
for
nothing
club
called as
service
club
project.
admin in Rotary. Look at the list here. Typically, the club admin is your executive secretary. Am I right, Anshuman ji? You can answer that point.
We put
Yes,
it
yes.
as joint
So
secretary.
typically,
Club.
I'll tell you what happens. Club
Huh.
executive secretary, you should give them the club admin thing. Example, say I'm the club admin. Reason is, in my case, I'm a technology guy in my club. So anything, any problem, they're not able to upload anything. I have the same rights of president and secretary. I can also add a member. I can also terminate a member. I can also add a project. I can also go to goal setting and do all the process. Why? Because I have the equal rights of the president or a secretary in the club. So give the club admin to such a person who's a confident in your club, who will do the right work, not a person who can do a mischief in the club. The reason is simple. He has a right to even terminate a member, because this has happened in some cases. There was a fight between the president, secretary, and so in the club. One of the guys will go there and delete Anju Ahalwalia from the club itself. To avoid that, give these rights of president, secretary, and executive secretary to the right persons in the club.
So we have done two mistakes. That means we have done executive chair we were really discussing. We thought this is executive chair is the joint secretary. Then we put a
Executive
joint
secretary is
secretary.
typically the admin. You can change that. Don't have to worry. You can change that. You can change that.
How do we then?
He
And the
just had to log in again and do the changing. You can
we
do that.
can do editing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that
Can you
icon
please
is there.
give us the steps for that?
You can just go there and delete and
Icon is
change.
My
there.
president will have to do that, no?
Yeah. Same thing has to be done with the president. I'm just showing you right now.
Ha, ha.
Example, say I want to change, let's say membership chair from Varsha. I can go replace with someone else. Can you see this?
Yeah, okay. So in 3 dots, I will get to see this option.
Yes.
Okay. So the executive is admin, club admin, and
Club
the
admin is the executive secretary.
okay. Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Narendra ji, club admin is not part of the board, right?
Normally, no. Like in my club also, I'm not part of the board, but I'm the executive secretary of the club since God knows how many years.
No, but it depends. If in your club bylaws, if it is mentioned that club executive secretary or club admin is a member of the board, so Rotary is flexible. That depends how you design your club bylaws.
So it's up to your club to take a decision. Let's say in my club, I'm not part of BOD. I'm not part of any of the meetings. Okay, so it's up to the club to take a call, is what he's trying to say. Yeah, Virendra ji.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I mean, मेरे को ये है क्वेश्चन मेरा आज का कि if current president had added only secretary and president what 25-26 and not
अभी समझो करंट प्रेसिडेंट ने खाली प्रेसिडेंट और सेक्रेटरी को ऐड कर दिया, बाकी का आप बाद में ऐड कर सकते हो. But my preference is you should try to get all those 11 positions of yours filled by the current team. So क्या advantage क्या है बताता हूँ. When this data is there, let's say आपका governor elect है. Imagine you are from which district, Virendra ji?
3080 sir.
3080. That means Ravi Prakash ji wants to communicate, example, to the club membership chair of 25-26. So आपसे पूछने का जरूरत नहीं है, सिस्टम में ऑटोमेटिकली मालूम पड़ेगा क्लब मेंबरशिप चेयर इज नरेंद्र राव ऑफ योर क्लब, example. So you can, it becomes easy for them to communicate, or he wants to talk to only the service project chair, he can collect the data from the system itself. So कितना हम लोग ज्यादा डेटा क्लियरली डाल देते उतना सिस्टम में बेनिफिट होता है. Imagine that tomorrow he is creating a directory of the district. In that he is putting the BOD of all the clubs of 25-26. आपका क्लब में सिर्फ 2 ही नाम दिखेगा. बाकी का डेटा ऐड नहीं किया है. ठीक है, but I'll show you how you can add in Rotary India also. Give me just
Naren, just 1 minute. In many clubs it happens. The current secretary becomes the president, is also the president elect, or the somebody who is the membership chair, current membership chair or service project chair or public image chair, he is the president elect. So in that case, the current treasurer or current secretary or current service project chair or the other chairs, they can, then in that case you don't need to request your president. As you are one of the current club officers, you will be able to add the incoming club officers as well. So if anybody here in this session is the current club officers in any of these positions, so they will be able to add the incoming club officers details through this procedure that's not in this file.
Yeah, Alok ji.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Alok.
Good evening, Anshuman sir. How are you?
First class, bolo.
Naren sir, as you know, I've been dealing with this situation, this issue for last so many years in my district. The most common problem in this area we face is that most of the incoming presidents or secretaries, either they do not have their My Rotary account or they have forgotten the password. So this is a very common issue, or even they have forgotten the security questions answer. So most of the time this situation comes up. So if you can please, and if it comes in your today's area of discussion, then you can also please guide the how, if they have forgotten their name or if they do not have their login ID.
This cheese kele, what we will do now,
Yeah.
because we have the technology with us, we will also call one of the days the Joseph Thomas from Rotary.org, that is Rizal office, to one of the meetings. Okay, so we will request him specifically to join this meeting and he will be able to guide us on this part. It's a very beautiful question, Alok. But instead of I answering this, let it come from the horse's mouth. That is from the Rotary.org team. So from Joe, who's sitting in Delhi. So I will call him for one of the meetings, and depending on his schedule, we'll get him on.
Naren, I can suggest a simple solution. Most of the time this works. Alok, this is a very, very pertinent question. So first thing is that what we suggest, number one is all your club members should have the My Rotary account. Number one. So first check that your incoming all club officers have their My Rotary account and they have their email ID. Because in the club that Naren has shown, first, there are 11 officers data has been uploaded. I have seen 10 has email IDs, one is not. So if they don't have the email ID, sometimes it creates problem because Rotary International, they check the members' credential with the email IDs registered with them. And what is Alok's question is very pertinent. Many, they have forgotten their password, even the secret question. And that creates the problem because if you have forgotten your password, then there is a link that forgot password. There is a button, you click that. They ask for the security question. If you can do it rightly, they send you a link through your email. By clicking that, you can recreate your password. You can regenerate your password. But even if you have forgotten your security question, the secret question, there lies the problem. But I have suggested those Rotarians, you can write to data@rotary.org or data.services@rotary.org, telling your difficulty. And it is better that mail goes from your current president. Yes. Because if they cannot recognize you because your email ID and it is not there in their data, your current president should write to an mail to data@rotary.org or data.services@rotary.org, highlighting the difficulty, the membership ID of that member, his or her current position, and the problem they are facing. So they will check at their end and they will send a fresh link to that Rotarian's email ID if requested by the current club president. Because they only recognize the current club president or secretary, Rotary International. So they can send the link, and by clicking that link, you can create your new password. So yes, there is only one. This solution worked for many Rotarians. So you can try if this situation happens. Yeah. You can try.
Yeah, this is a perfectly correct procedure. One more problem comes here. Earlier, some 5-6 years back, when we used to add members in the Rotary.org, email ID was not mandatory. Nowadays, it is mandatory
Yes,
to
yes,
fill the
yes.
email ID.
Yeah,
So when a very old member of
Mm.
our club, if he becomes the president elect or secretary elect, their data is does not have the email ID. So it is
No, but
important for the current presidents to
yes,
update
yes,
their email ID.
yes, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I'll take up this later because now we have
Yeah.
other topics pending.
Yes, Naren, please,
Yeah, Pragnaji,
please
yeah,
continue.
please,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So just next 1 minute, I want to shift to the Rotary India part. Yeah, Pragnaji, you can ask a question first.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, there are say 5 executive officers and 10 BOD members as per bylaws. So there are 15 people. So I will be able to add executive officers as well as
In
BOD.
Rotary.org, you can add only 11 officers. Earlier it was 9, they became 10, and now it's become 11. So you can't add more than 11 people in the Rotary.org. But I'll show you, that's what I'm going to show you right now. In Rotary India, where we can have more than 25 people also of your club. So
Okay.
I'll show you right away how to do that. So I'm just taking only the last 2 questions now, and I'll get into the Rotary India.org. Yeah, Vishwanath Malani ji.
Yes, sir. Namaste.
Namaste.
I have my question about adding executive secretary.
Yeah, please ask your question.
It is easy to add other members in the BOD or board of directors, but there are question arises about adding executive secretary. What about that? I don't get it.
What is the question? What is the problem in adding as executive secretary?
They want
Who's
information.
executive secretary? पहले वो समझ लीजिए. Executive secretary is nothing but, as Anju was very specifically asking the question, he is like an admin of your club.
Okay.
So you need to ensure that the executive secretary is a responsible person in the club, not a short-tempered, not a person who can, get into any club's controversies or a fights. Imagine I'm the executive secretary of your club and I have a dushmani with Vishwanath, I can delete you from the club. I mean, such the person should be level-headed so that he will not do any of those mischief. He is most important.
Okay.
समझो आपको उसके ऊपर डाउट है, ऐसा चीज नहीं चाहिए, you can avoid executive secretary. Executive secretary is an additional feature. Okay. Imagine मेरा क्लब में executive secretary नहीं है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. अभी विश्वनाथ is the president. Imagine Ajay Mehrotra ji is the secretary. There is no executive secretary, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Executive secretary is an extended arm to the president and secretary. Imagine president का भूल गया, forgot हो गया password, and Ajay ji is not comfortable in doing it. So, okay, मेरा club में executive secretary है, उसका नाम है Anju, and Anju can handle it. Example. It is like an additional person in the club. You got it? It is not a compulsion post.
Okay.
Good to have. It is good to have so that problem नहीं होगा आपको.
Okay. So उसको ऐड करते टाइम कुछ इश्यू आ रहा है, कुछ इजीली ऐड नहीं हो रहा है वो.
कोई इशू नहीं है. Same, exactly same process है. There is no difficulty in adding any of those 11 positions. If you have any problem, just refresh the website of Rotary.org and you can do that.
No, even previously, previously we used to have an issue. One Rotarian cannot hold 2 simultaneous position in Rotary.org, but now that has
अभी
been
नहीं है
removed.
सर. वो option is not an issue. See, problem पहले क्या था, which Alok also can vouch on it. पहले executive secretary का post था, it was continued for the next year.
Exactly.
Automatically. अभी नहीं होता है. So now
No.
you need to assign that again for the next year.
Yes.
पहले if at all I'm executive secretary से 2020, मेरा कुछ भी नहीं करेगा तो मैं 21 में शिफ्ट हो जाता था. अभी नहीं होता है. So now you
नहीं है.
add me as an executive secretary for next year again.
Yes.
Got it?
Thank you.
Yeah, Ajay Mehrotra ji.
या मेरा एक बड़ा टेक्निकल सवाल है सर. हेलो.
हाँ बोलिए सर.
Am I audible?
Yeah, very clearly.
या बेसिकली क्या है, इस साल में प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्ट हूँ मैं, और मैंने अपना बोर्ड अपना अपडेट कर दिया है. मैंने अभी चेयर सर्विस कम्युनिटी नहीं किया है. मेरे सामने इस साल हमने एक डिसीजन लिया है, हमने एनीस को हम कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं अपने रोटेरियन में. तो एक एनीस ऐसी हैं जिनका अभी RI ड्यूज नहीं गए हैं, तो क्योंकि उनका नाम वहां से पिक नहीं कर सकता, बट आई वांट टू मेक हर कम्युनिटी चेयर. chair. So after once the invoice raise after the January, तो मैं उसको कैसे accommodate कर सकता हूँ? और can I do once शिविर उसकी ID के हम उसको dues भेज दें, उसके बाद हम ऐड कर सकते हैं during the 1 जुलाई के पास?
Unless the member becomes a permanent member, not a honorary member, you cannot add. As long as you are able to shift. Imagine Narendra is an honorary member, you can't give me those posts. But in case I am a paid member, only then you can get me those posts. As simple.
I know sir, ये सब मुझे सब मालूम है सर, बट मैं ये चाह रहा हूँ टेक्निकली क्या मैं उसको देखिए हमारा सेशन 1 जुलाई से स्टार्ट होगा, एम आई राइट? अब मैंने उसका अब जो मैंने इनवॉइस रेज हो रही है जो मेरे यहाँ से जाएगी, तो मुझे क्या उसमें उसको ऐड करके भेजूं, जिससे कि जब उसके ड्यूज चले जाएंगे तो उसके बाद आई कैन बिफोर जुलाई सेशन में उसको ऐड कर सकता हूँ मैं?
Correct, you can add that. Once you make the payment to them, you can add them.
Yeah, so I was supposed to add in the January invoice.
But you can add even now and make the payment to them. One second, Anshumanji can answer this.
So now the system is, if you add anybody after 1st January or 1st July, उनका पेमेंट करने का जरूरत नहीं होता है. अगर 1st जनवरी के बाद में किसी को आप ऐड करें, उसको जुलाई इनवॉइस में उसका नाम आएगा. लेकिन आप अगर उसको नहीं 1 मिनट, अगर आप उसको अगर ऐड कर दिया तो माई रोटरी में उसको नाम आ गया, उसको आईडी क्रिएट हो गया. तो जब आप ऐड कर दिया, उसको नाम और आईडी क्रिएट हो गया, तो उसका बाद में आप उसको असाइन कर सकते हैं कोई भी पोजीशन में. उसके लिए आपको
यही मेरा सवाल था.
उसके लिए उसको नेक्स्ट इनवॉइस तक आपको वेट नहीं करने पड़ेगा, पेमेंट करने का भी जरूरत नहीं. माई रोटरी में उसका नाम आ जाएगा. आपका क्वेश्चन वही था. अगर माई
मैंने
रोटरी
इसका मतलब जनवरी में मुझे उसके नाम ऐड कर देने चाहिए तीनों एनिस के.
यस आराम से कर दीजिए.
आज भी कर सकते हैं आप. यू कैन ऐड नाउ आल्सो.
एकदम
ओके. वही चीज में जा रहा था. वो ऐड हो जाएगा जुलाई में, उनका पेमेंट जाएगा. टिल देन आई कैन असाइन हर एनी पोस्ट.
Yes, 100%.
So thank you.
Thank you. So now I'll not take the questions now, Anju and Virendraji. I'll take it post the club officers shown in the Rotary India. So now, when you the first part was kya tha? You added club officer in Rotary.org. That is done. So once a week we fetch the data in Rotary India, like how Anjuji said. I have added that, but it's not come here because it will come maybe by this weekend. It will come to the system. Now in Rotary India, how we can add more officers, which was a question by even Pragna Mehta. So now let us get into Rotary India. So I'm getting into Bombay Airport right now, and I'll show you how we can add additional members in the board of directors. And plus, moment I do that, you can right away check, because that is linked directly to your mobile application. You can right away check whether those officers are added or not. So just friends, focus here. So instead of Rotary.org, I'm getting into RotaryIndia.org now and getting into admin rights. And I'm going to Bombay Airport. And I'm getting into this dashboard where I go into board of directors. Now I can see current team starting from president as Apurva Patel and Harsha Mehta as a secretary. Now I'm changing the year to 25-26. Now it says no record found. Why? Because ये जो इन्होंने add किया, they added today, so that means data is not added. Now I'll show you how we are doing it. I click on the add button, select a designation, select a person. Sorry, Pragna, give me a name of the person. One second, I'm just unmuting you. Yeah.
Dr. Nitin Dedia.
So what is the designation?
Is the Director Vocational Services.
So now I'm selecting Dr.
They're gone up. Nitin Dedia, up. No, here. Niche,
Nitin Dedia.
Yeah.
Now designation में there are so many designations here. What is the director?
Director Vocational Service. Here up. International के ऊपर है. ये. इसके ऊपर.
Service. ठीक है.
Yeah.
And I clicked on save.
Save.
Now can you see this? Nitin का नाम.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm adding one more example. Give me one more designation.
Yeah. Youth Services.
क्या है?
Diesel Merchant. here up, Bijal Merchant.
And I'm giving
Director,
designation of Director Youth Service.
Youth Services.
Now clicked on Save. Now
Yeah.
there may be doubt in people's mind, हमारा जो designation इधर नहीं है. अभी example, I'm going to select Bharat Danki as one designation, but वो designation के list में उसका नाम नहीं है, ऐसा designation ही नहीं है, ये कुछ नया designation है.
हाँ.
So how do I do it? Click on the other button and you can write the designation. Example say
Click community service medical.
Example say chairman, community.
Yeah.
Medical. Example or director, community, whatever I want to give. Example. Medical.
Yeah.
Whatever you can say XYZ. Whatever you have a different name.
Yeah.
Clicking on the save, you can save and their name is come here.
Right.
Now you go and see your phone, Pragna ji. Open your phone, go into Bombay Airport, select Board of Directors, select 25-26.
Rotary India, na?
Huh?
Rotary India.
Rotary India, mein. Now you can see those three names in the 25-26.
Board of Directors, mein?
Yeah, Board of Directors, mein. And there's an option to select.
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
Correct? So now you got to know. Now I'm deleting the last one, which was a wrong one.
Yeah.
So before that, I want to show you now once Pragnaji's, all the members from Rotary.org's come here, you'll see a bigger list here, right? उधर समझो गलती से यूथ सर्विस को ऊपर लेना था, नीचे लेना है, whatever. How do I reorder? I can just use this button and I can reorder them in the right position. So I'm just showing you. I'll go to the same club Solapur example, or I'll go to my club Thane Hills. I selected 25-26. Now you can see all the people. Now let's say I want to get Narendra Rao from 5th position to the last position. How do I do it? I just have to go into this char jo line hai, drag that, and I can get Narendra Rao down in the list. And I want to get this learning facilitator next to the secretary. Why? Because he's a club's learning facilitator. I can just correct it the way we need it. And moment I do that in the mobile, even that display becomes as per your requirement. So clear on this part? So now we clear two steps. Yeah.
Naren, I have a request to make to everybody. This addition you do after you complete adding all the positions in my Rotary. What happens now? You have not added these in my Rotary. Same positions you have all added in Rotary India. Then afterwards you added this in my Rotary, and when from my Rotary we will fetch it to Rotary India, there can be duplication, there can be
Yes. Yeah.
So these 11 positions, for God's sake, don't add separately in Rotary India, which are there in my Rotary list. Okay. So only the additional positions.
Correct.
Which 11 positions are not in Rotary.org, just create and add those positions in Rotary India. Otherwise, you will again face some problem.
So clear on this part. So now there is one more question from Neha Sharma. Why should we add in both the places? So now Neha, there are two things. Rotary.org allows you to add only 11 positions, but your club may have 20 board of directors. So Rotary India allows you to add all the 20 board of directors. That is one. Second, in Rotary India app, it shows the display is seen. So as a board of directors, I will be able to go and see whether I'm being added as a board of director or not, whether my name is there or not. Second, in case you have a club website which is linked with Rotary India, even this data goes into the club website. Even there, you will be able to see the list of all the board of directors. So you don't need to again update it there. See, now the pain for every person is, imagine that I'm a president of the club. मेरा जॉब खाली रोटरी नहीं है, मेरा जॉब बहुत सारी चीजें, मेरा फैमिली है, माय बिजनेस है, माय फ्रेंड्स है, प्लस रोटरी है. So what we are trying to do is how we can simplify this process. You are added in rotary.org, उतना जो डेटा ऑटोमेटिकली आ गया. उसके अलावा आपका क्लब में मेंबर्स हैं, you have more members who are board of directors, you added in Rotary India. The moment you add both the list, automatically it will also add into the board of directors list in the Rotary India website, that is in the club website of it, so that you don't need to even struggle to get that data there, or else someone goes into the website and they'll shout at Pragya and Anju saying that how come I'm not added as a board of directors in the website. So it is not their duty, it automatically gets into that process. So clear on this part? Anybody has any doubt on this part? So Anju has raised the hand. Anju, I'm trying to unmute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I always have so many doubts. Sorry to really be asking so many.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
So my first question is, when can we start this Rotary India?
Yeah, we will be enabling 2 District 3141 very soon.
Okay.
Before the end of this month, you will get the admin rights. So I'm already in touch with your governor-elect Manish Motwani regarding this, and we'll be giving them the admin rights very soon. And once it is done,
Another question is, my Rotary India app is saying new version is available now. I was trying to see.
yeah, so don't worry, just go into the app store and just click on the open, it will update it automatically.
Update. अच्छा मैंने उसको delete कर दिया, so I'll have to again.
No issues. Yeah, we can just do that.
Narendra, you will have to delete those two numbers, no? What you've added.
Yeah. You know, you can keep those. Those two are anyway part of the.
No, but it will be duplicate.
No, it won't be duplicate because तो ये list नहीं है ना. That's what Anshuman ji said. जो नया है उधर नहीं है, so that can be kept. I deleted that XYZ वाला जो है ना, मैंने delete कर दिया.
अच्छा.
ठीक है? Yeah, Abba Sharma.
Hanji, yes, I wanted to know that one is Rotary India, then you also mentioned rotaryindia.org.
Rotary India and Rotary.org is same.
Same. Yeah. Okay. So in rotary.org, we can fill only 11 names for the board of directors. So then we leave the rest. How do we
then you can add them in Rotary India. See, Rotary.org gives only 11 names. That too, you can't change any names. You can't have any option of changing the nomenclature. Nothing can be done there. So there you have those fixed 11 designations. You can only add those fixed 11 designations. But in India, as I showed you, you can go to others and you can, let's say one person is merged with 2 designations. You want to give 2 designations to one person. Anything you want to do, you can do it in Rotary India.
Okay. But we will get the managed club officers' rights only in July, the president elects.
Yeah. But Rotary India, you will get it very soon.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, Sushanta Bag.
Very good evening, sir. I'm Captain Sushant Bag. I'm President-elect of Rotary Club of Paradip, Orissa.
Okay.
Okay. My question is very simple. We are all aware of Rotary.org, and we have already registered our name for President-elect and President Secretary there. Now you are explaining about this Rotary India. This is something new to us actually. Today I'm attending the first session of yours. So this is the first time I heard this name of Rotary India. And you have elaborated it as those 11 chairs which are been inserted in that Rotary.org, and people apart from those 11 which are more in numbers to insert in Rotary India. That is what my understanding is. Besides that, anything else is.
Yeah. So now, Sushanta ji, you don't know anything about Rotary India, so nothing to worry. You just download the Rotary India app. You download the Rotary India app. So you will
All right.
understand the features of Rotary India, which has got the club directory, which has got your district directory, where you can find Rotarian from across the country. Let's say, Sushanta, what do you do? What is your business? What is your classification?
No,
What is your
I'm
vocation?
a government employee. I'm a marine pilot working with Paradip Port Trust.
Okay, so let's say now you're a government employee and you want to search for example, say a doctor, a specific doctor in the country. You can find a Rotarian who's in that particular thing. Imagine Pragna Mehta is a doctor. Imagine, I'm just giving an example. She's an orthopedic surgeon in Mumbai. So you want to search for Dr. Pragna, you can find her and you can connect to her. So it is more of a networking tool between the Rotarians in the country. Plus, you can also imagine you're traveling to, let's say, from Orissa, you travel to Jaipur tomorrow. So you want to find the nearest Rotary club to you where you are in Jaipur. You can use this application and find the nearest club, and you can filter. Tomorrow is Thursday, so you can see which club meets on Thursday in Jaipur, which is near to wherever you are standing. So you can go for the club meeting also. So the advantage of this tool is, one, it is free. There is no cost to you or your club to use this tool. So biggest advantage is you are not far from a Rotarian when you are traveling inside the country.
More than that, Naren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, no, Sushanta, more than that, since you are new to this platform, every club has the option to upload all their service projects in this portal, which can be viewed by anybody, Rotarian or non-Rotarian, throughout the world. You go to your district, you can download the app, or you can through your laptop or desktop, you just log into, you go to www.rotaryindia.org. There are rotaryindia.org. There are several options of selecting your districts and selecting your clubs. You can even find that if your club in the last 3-4 years, the project they have done, if they have uploaded, you can find out what are the, you can find out other clubs in your district, what projects they have done in the last 4-5 years, and you
What
can
is the name
see
of your
all
club?
those. Yeah.
Sushanta, what is the name of your club?
Rotary Club of Paradip, Orissa.
Can you spell
Paradip,
that?
3262. PARADIP.
PARA?
PARADIP.
DARA.
DIP. Paradip.
Correct.
अरे
Para.
तारा है पारा PARADIP.
Can you see this? Your club project already there.
Yes.
So your current president knows all about it. You can just have a chat with your current president. He has uploaded all these projects that has been done this year. Look,
That's fine.
this is your.
This is
I'll
up
ask
to
them.
23 has done it. They have not done it for the current year.
Fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Shanta. Yeah. Anybody else has any questions? Yeah, Prashant.
Hi, I am the president-elect. So I have a question regarding the club website. So do I subscribe it now or do I subscribe it for my tenure? That is July.
Excellent question, Prashant. See, now let me explain you. Friends, how many of you have the club website and how many of you do not have a club website? Say yes or no. How many of you have club website and how many of you do not have a club website? I need both the answers. I have yes and I have no. I can see a lot of clubs who said yes and a lot of clubs who are saying no. Now, Prashant's question is, do I need to subscribe for the club website now or do I need to wait till July 1st? Friends, in Rotary India, it is not a commercial business. So what we are doing is we are helping every club to build a club website literally at very small cost where it really incurred cost to us. So what we are doing now is to avoid the last minute rush, which is happening in the month of June and July. So we are ready to enable your club's website now itself. I'm repeating, now itself, and it will be active up to 30th of June 2026. I'm repeating, Prashant, in case you subscribe for a club website now, it will be activated now itself. There is no extra cost for the first 3 or 4 months, and it is valid up to 30th of June 2026. So let me also show the benefits of those people who said no, that means they don't have a website. So let me go into one of the club website and show you what do you mean by a live club website and why we should go for it now and not to wait till July 1st. See, understand one thing before showing you anything. What should be there in a club website? It should show what is happening in my club. Do you agree with me? I want a message to come in the chat box. It should show what is happening live in my club. Yes or no? It should not be a static website. Imagine my club is doing a project today. That should be there in my club website. I'm not asking you how to do it. I'm saying आज मैंने एक प्रोजेक्ट कर दिया, मेरा क्लब में प्रोजेक्ट दिखना चाहिए. आज मेरा क्लब में एक नया मेंबर ऐड हो गया, वो दिखना चाहिए. आज कुछ स्पीकर आ गए मेरे क्लब में. I got a new speaker in my club who gave a beautiful subject on XYZ and he spoke. His information should be there in my club website. My club newsletter editor has added a beautiful newsletter. It should be seen in my club website. So anybody from the world who's seeing my club website should see that my club is a super vibrant club. Am I right? Do you agree with me on this part? So our target is we want you to prepare yourself right now. Do not wait till July 1st. Why? Because you are anyway already taken up the oath to become the president of your club. You are serious about doing something great in your club. Don't do anything in the last minute. So that is the reason in Rotary India, the first part is we are also giving you the admin rights much in advance, not going to wait till July 1st, so that you are prepared to take over the process. Not like Rotary.org where on July 1st you have a bombshell to do so many things. So here in us, we know typically as an Indian, we are anyway, normally we get prepared earlier for everything. So that is the thing we are going to give you. So now let me show you a club website. And as a president-elect, I want everybody to see why we should have it first. And second thing is have it earlier. I'm going to show you one of the club websites. I'm sharing the screen. Now look at this club website. When I opened it, I can see the team of my club as well as the dignitaries of Rotary. When I click on our projects, now can you see this 23 projects are there already in this club website? 23 projects in the current year in 24-25. Kya project hai? I want to go and see. Can you see this? There is a project uploaded even of 30th of December 2024 and it talks about the work done. Today, so and so successful executed another Annapurna project providing groceries to 900 blind individuals, so and so, and with the photograph, with the content, telephone number of the president and data. And I have option to share on my Facebook, my email, or even share it by a link to my WhatsApp or anything. I can do that from here. And entire story is there. Or I can go and see what happened in the on 27th, on 24th, on 23rd. Every data is there. Or I want to go back and see what is the meeting that we had 2nd of January ka meeting tha. वो meeting का content also is here in the website. Or I want to go and see the board of directors. I can go and see this data. Now I showed you the 25, 26. Of course, not enabled here. The moment I enable this button, you'll also be able to see the next year's team right away here. Or I want to go and see the members. I can go and see it here. Or I want to go and see the newsletters of the club. I can click on the newsletters, and if they have added a newsletter, even that can be seen here. They're not added in the newsletter, it is not there. So what's the advantage of this? It shows this club is super active. They have added a project of last week in the website. You may have a website done in the 1st of July, but there is no one to add data in that. It's a pain to add data there, right? So what we have done is, in Rotary India, when you add a project from the mobile application, when you add a project from the desktop where the login ID and password is given to you, you can add it yourself in less than 1 minute. So that simple the process is. That means in the midnight, Rama Suresh's computer and those 5 photographs and enters it, saves it, automatically your club website is updated with Rama Suresh latest club project. So she is not going to be dependent on a techie in her club or outsider called as a web developer where you need to pay additional money to do that. So this is the advantage. So now, by having this done earlier, imagine your club is not gone for it, you going for it now, you will know how to do it. I want to change this design. I want to change this banner photograph. I want to change this. I want to use this place for advertisements. I'll show you 1 or 2 clubs who has also earned money out of the club website. You can actually start working on it now. So I want everybody to focus on this. It's a very beautiful question. So let me just show you one of the club website. Give me a second. The first worry for every club is, who's going to pay for the club website? So I'm going to make you the concept where your club website is going to be free. Now look at this club. I just randomly picked up a club. Now, of course, in this, they put advertisement of a Rotary critical care ambulance with the features and everything. Example. Or I'll go to another club website. Can you see this? Pastries and designer cakes and something, something, something. So what it means, this club is earning money from either Rotarians or non-Rotarians who's sponsoring the website. That means your website is anyway free, and at the same time, you are also going to get money. That means literally you don't need to pay for the website. How it works? See, the cost of the website is only 10,999 rupees plus GST. Now imagine Pragna Mehta says, in my club, I have 175 people. I'm going to make a bidding on this, that whoever wants to sponsor my advertisement in my club website, I'm going to charge 25,000 rupees to them. Pragna ji, I want to ask a question. How many club members may agree for 25? How many members may agree for 20,000 rupees?
25 for the year?
For a year, example.
Maybe 5, 10, sure.
So I'm not putting a 10, I'm putting 5.
5.
So 5 into 25,000, that money does not come to Narendra Rao or Anshuman Bandopadhyaya or Pragna Mehta. This money is your club's money. That means using this website, your club can earn money, which can be, of course, used for a beautiful cause. So prepare yourself right now for this. Don't wait till July 1st for it. So your club website is earning money for your club. At the same time, it is under your control. Look at this now, club. I'm sure this club may be earning good amount of money from this advertisement. That too, in case they want it, when I click on this Palm, can also go into Palm Arcade's website if they want to promote that. So this is what the Pipard Club of, I think, District 3201 is already doing this. And I'm sure they are earning money from the club website. 3211, yeah.
So Narendraji, even 10 people can give and slide can move one by one, right?
You can have up to, I think, 8 or 9 slides.
Okay.
And plus, in case you want, you can have merge 2 slides into one. Not only that, imagine you have put advertisement of pragyamehta.com. Example. When I click on it, it can open up a brochure of yours. Imagine you are into a cake shop, for example. When I click on it, it can open your cake shop ka website, or it can open a nice brochure talking about it. Or you have a builder in your club. When I click on it, it should open the new building that he is trying to promote using this website. Can also be done. See, more than the promotion, it's a happiness for a president or for a member of your club to donate for your club. At the same time, you're giving him a value addition of giving his advertisement in the club website. So it's a win-win for everybody. So my request, everybody, whoever is not gone for a website, you can click on that link which Pinky is already shared in the group. You can click on that link and register right now. And I'm promising you, your website going to be active up to 30th of June 2026. And after that, the next president has to renew it by paying the same amount. Second important part I want to show you for all those who are not taken the website till now. Can you see this year 24-25 here? Now, this is a story of 24-25 where Stephanie Archik is the president and Sudhi is the governor as well as the team of this club. Now, I want to know what this club has done in 23-24. I can click on 23-24. It will show last year's team. Gordon was the president, Sumitranji was the governor, and the last year's team. And last year, a club ne kya project kiya, that data is also there. So if, see, they're not added any project last year because they just taken the website. Now I'll just show you some other club. Now when I select 23-24, I'm sure you may see some data of last year in that particular club website. I'll show you. Let me show you this club. Now when I'm clicking on this club now 23-24, the page changes, it gets updated. It shows last year's team and it also shows you the project done in the last year. So what I'm trying to say, see, today club will go for a website for the year 24-25. When Rama Suresh becomes the president, Rama will delete all the data of current year and she will start something new. So there is no proof of what work Naren is done in the club. Example. Now we have removed that process. Whatever story that you are going to build in 25-26 is not going to be deleted. That means 26-27. Imagine in Pragna's place, Naren becomes president. I'm not going to delete what work Pragna has done. I will be starting a new chapter of 26-27. So my chapter of 25-26 is not deleted. It is there for the world to see. Or 24-25, where Apurva Patel was the president, his data is not deleted. Or 23-24, so and so was the president, data is not deleted. So we have stacked data for years together. So my request to everybody, whoever is not gone for the website, should subscribe for it as soon as possible. So we will train you on how to do it. We'll train you on how to add a project. We'll train you on how to use it. We'll train you on how to earn money for your club. Your 11,000 bucks will be literally given back to you in minutes. In the sense that simple the process is that you will be able to get money for your club. Anshuman, you want to say something on this?
Yes. Yeah. 3-4 other advantages we must discuss. Number one is whatever you upload in Rotary India through your mobile app or through the website, it will automatically come to your club website. Whatever you upload in your club website, it will automatically come to the Rotary India mobile app and the Rotary India website. So it is single entry, multiple destination. And whatever you upload, it will remain in perpetuity. Even after 20 years, you can go to your year and you can show your children or grandchildren that what we have done, you have done during your year. Number one. Number two, suppose today you have taken your club website, but you want to add the last 5, 10 or 20 years data, the projects, the board of directors, who are the president and all that, you are permitted to do that. We have created that option also. Even if you have taken the website from Rotary India today, you have subscribed, there is a provision. You can upload your old information and old data also to your club and it will automatically come to the Rotary India as well, and that will also remain forever. A common question comes that whether the amount that we are paying, it is for every year. Yes, it is for 365 days, but we are giving you this advantage now. Even if you do it today, we will continue it to 30th June 2026. And at the same cost, again, you will be able to renew it for the next 365 days. So these are some of the things that I thought that I will share. Yes, Naren.
Thank you, friends. So anybody wants to go for it, my request to you, subscribe for it now, which will really help you to, 1 second, let me just open that. Yeah. So subscribe. There is a link which has already been shared by Pinky. Click on that link and you can subscribe for it. Or you can also type marketplace.rotaryindia.org and you can also get information. I'm just showing you that also again. So everybody knows the features of this website. Also, in case you want to talk to your BOD or anything, you can also do that. When you go to marketplace.rotaryindia.org, you can click on the dynamic website. It also tells you everything about the website, why a club should go for it, and the benefit of this website too. And as I said, it's going to be valid not just for 365 days, as even Anshumanji said, it will be valid up to 30th of June 2026.
And also we will share the link by the email that by late evening.
Yeah, 1 second.
We are
You can share the link again because people are asking for the link in the chat. You can just share the link again. Yeah, I'm just sharing the link. I'm just disabling the chat for 2 minutes so that you can access that link. Just click on that link and you can access and you can make the payment. Now, let me ask the questions. There are some questions again. Annapurni, yeah. Annapurni, I'm trying to, unmute you. Yeah,
Good
Annapurni.
evening, sir. Yeah, good evening. This is Annapurni from Chennai Silk City, 3233.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, it's not, relating to today's session. It's a digression. I'm sorry.
No problem.
See, 18th of December session, how to upload projects. We got the synopsis, but they didn't get the link to the video.
Okay.
How do I, because I want to see it again to understand better. So
Okay.
how do I get the video?
One is go to rotaryindia.org.
Okay.
One of the sessions by mistake, the recording was not there. So because of that,
That
you
was
could have not.
18th, no, the second session.
Yeah, what you do is go to rotaryindia.org. I'll just show you that again. Go to
Okay.
rotaryindia.org and here there is a button called Member Center. Can you see this?
Members?
Member Center. There is a button called Member
Okay.
Center.
Okay.
Click on the tutorial here. And here you have the button Service Projects. In mobile, how to do it, and in the website, how to do it. There's a video
Okay.
here. Plus, there's a user manual. You can also download this user manual here.
Okay.
Go to rotary.org, click on the Member Center, and click on the tutorial, and you have video as well as the text manual for you to refer to.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else has any questions? I can see Varadaraju raising his hand. Varadaraju, my request to everybody, please raise your virtual hand because I'll not know by the screen.
Sir, actually,
Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, actually, we are expecting that how to sync the board of director from rotary.org to rotaryindia.org. See, now we as whatever you explained that how we can do in rotary.org and how we can add additional position in rotaryindia.org. But once if we enter that 11 position in rotary.org, automatically will it sync or we have to do it?
Yes, it will automatically come. What we do in Rotary India is we sync it once a week.
Okay.
I think the Thursday or Friday it gets synchronized from there. So even if you do it today or tomorrow, by this weekend, you will see the data come from there.
Okay.
What I'll do is, because a lot of clubs have done it, I'll request my team to do the synchronization process maybe tomorrow morning. So you will get the data by tomorrow itself.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Rohini.
Hello, sir. Just I have paid the money for Kaizen. That is the same for website creation, 12,779 rupees. But what would be the next step to do? What
So
information?
you would have
Who will?
received an email. You would have received an email also by now. And by tomorrow, you'll get a communication from the team. And plus, they'll also call you for a small training for the online, where you can fix up your own team's schedule. Imagine you're the president-elect. You can also call your board of directors, 2 or 3 people from your club or whatever, for an online meeting, where my team will guide you on how to even do small little things, starting from your advertisement part, your banner, changing the photographs or your logo or any small things in the website, what you can do. They'll train you in the whole process.
And
Okay,
the best
one more
yes,
question,
yes.
the same one. ये अभी वेबसाइट नेक्स्ट ईयर का ही मेरा होगा ना?
करेक्ट, इट इज
हमारा
करेक्ट.
yes.
ये वेबसाइट जो है आज से 30th of June तक है. सो आपका करंट ईयर का प्रेसिडेंट सेक्रेटरी का फोटो भी आप ऐड कर सकते हो. सो इट इज लाइक
नहीं नहीं, अभी का वेबसाइट नेक्स्ट ईयर के पास 7 से स्टार्ट होगा ना, ऐसे बोल रही मैं.
What I'm trying to say, the website will start now because we are going to enable it for you, which will also have your presidentship photograph and content for 25-26. Plus, in case you need, you can also add current year's president and secretary so that uska bhi dikhega. Rather,
Okay,
I
that's
want
it.
you to do it instead of he doing it so that you will get a complete experience on how to do it.
Yes.
We are preparing you right away to handle this part. Yeah, Anshuman.
And another advantage is if your club has already uploaded some projects in Rotary India, that will automatically will be reflected in your club website once it is done. And once we get other basic information like the photographs and others, within 24 hours, the website will be live and updated.
Okay.
Thank you,
Got
Rohini ji.
Thank you so much.
You're from which club?
Rotary Club of Ambazogai City, 3132.
3132.
District 3132.
Lovely, lovely. So all others sitting here, so like you can take decisions fast like Rohini for a simple reason. Don't worry about taking the permission from the BOD. I'll tell you why. You need to take permission from BOD only if you're spending money. Here, your club is earning money. You're going to earn money through advertisement, so nobody's going to say no to you. If you are only spending money, then आपको टेंशन रहेगा वाला पैसा कौन दे रहा है. So when your club is going to earn money through advertisement, आपको BOD का permission का headache नहीं रहेगा. You can take a decision yourself. Thank you, Rohini, and yeah, Anju.
Thank you, sir.
My
Yes.
question is, Rotary.org, can we download this website or this is an app also? Like whenever I want to have an app of Rotary.org.
No, there is no app in Rotary.org.
There is no app, no?
Only Rotary India has an app. Rotary.org does not have an app.
All right. And I have another issue, like in my Rotary.org is my email is something different than in Rotary India, than Rotary.India.
But do you have access to your Rotary.org email? You are able to log in and see it?
Yeah, I'm getting mails and all from both.
Okay.
Some mails come from this and some mail come from that.
But in case you want to change your Rotary.org email ID, then you can, your club president can do that.
But in Rotary India, I want to change. So
you can change it yourself or send an email to support@rotaryindia.org. We will change it for you.
Okay, fine.
Support@rotaryindia.org. We will immediately change it for you. Don't worry.
Support
@rotaryindia.org.
Rotary India. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Archana, I'm trying to unmute you, Archana Choraria.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, I wanted to know that you were talking about removing the people and adding people, members to the group. So, till when should we remove people so that it doesn't come in our next year's accounts?
Anshumanji, can you answer this?
Yes.
Termination.
So, yeah, for first January invoice, because Rotary International generates invoice semi-annually twice in a year. One on 1st January, second is 1st July. So they allows you add or remove by 31st December to get it reflected on 1st January invoice, and by 30th June to get it reflected on 1st July invoice. So if you do it after 1st January or 1st July, so that will not give any effect in the invoice. So invoice is generated and you need to pay. There is no other option.
So by 30th June, will we get this our ID so that we can do it?
You have to ask your current president to do it.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. The secretary cannot do it.
Yes, yes.
Secretary can do
Current
it. You
secretary,
tell
current president,
secretary can
current
do it.
treasurer. Yeah, current president, secretary, treasurer can do it.
So we will have the ID before 30th June?
No, no, you are the current president or current secretary or next year president or secretary.
I'm the current secretary this year
If
and
you are the
next for
current
next.
secretary, you can do it whenever you
No.
want it because you
Okay.
already have the access to Rotary.org.
Okay, okay, okay. The same access will do.
Same access will work.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
And
okay.
you can even add the next year club officers also. As a current secretary, you can
Okay.
add the next year club officers. You can
So
add your name as a club president.
You
No,
don't
no
need to
issue.
depend on the club president. You can do it yourself.
Yes, yes.
if some people are getting terminated or leaving the club by say June, so will that still reflect in my January accounts?
It will be showing in January account for sure. You need to delete them only on 30th or 29th of June
Okay, okay, sure.
because
Okay.
you would already paid their invoice.
No,
Okay,
no.
so
Even if the invoice is generated and you paid, some members they send the resignation letter in February or March. So you can delete their name in February or March or April even, no issue. So
okay,
it will show in the system that their membership has been terminated from this date and for this reason. And the next invoice, their name will not come. The deadline is 30th June. The deadline
okay,
is 31st December. You can do it before that also, no issue.
okay, sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Virender. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know that if we want to purchase this website, this will come through the president or secretary, current president or secretary, or we can directly pay to the company.
See, you pay for it now from your pocket. Example, you can
Okay.
reimburse from the club once you become the president of the club.
Okay.
We can very well do that. So that is the right way of doing it. Normally, people, the club presidents, in the current budget of the current year, if the club current BOD is not supporting you in doing this, you can directly pass it in the next BOD and get it reimbursed. The amount is very small. So I'm just giving an example. Today, for your installation of you as the president, you would have already planned your which hotel you are going to do it. That means कोई advance दिया रहेगा वो current बीओडी का अकाउंट से नहीं जाएगा, करंट क्लब अकाउंट से नहीं जाएगा, वो आपका नेक्स्ट ईयर के बजट से जाएगा. सो सेम वे दिस आल्सो योर advance planned budget is what the amount is.
Okay, okay. And on the other side, we also sell the spaces advertisement here.
So you can do it right away. Either your club current years also can get the benefit, next year also can get the benefit.
Okay.
See, finally, it's your club. So
Okay.
my principle is don't wait till July 1st for advertisement. आप आज से कर लीजिए, आज से आपको क्लब में पैसा आना चाहिए, वो पैसा आप आपके क्लब में डाल दीजिए, so that club का project can happen even in the current year because of this. That means you are actually benefiting the club for the next year.
In
And
which fund that will go?
everybody will feel happy. They are
They'll
a president elect. हमारा current president को support कर रहा है.
support कर.
Okay.
Yes,
Very good. In which fund that will go?
That you decide.
You, sir. You can collect
That
the
we can
money
decide
cash
about.
or however you want, and you can anyway use it for the project.
Okay, okay,
We
okay.
are not concerned on how much you earn. We are not concerned on there is no percentage coming to Rotary India, nothing. Imagine आपने 10,000 में बेचा a particular space, your club is earning the 10,000 bucks.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ramaji.
In case we are going abroad, and how do I connect with the club there? Because if I'm going for a very short period, can we in advance mail
There is a
them or
separate
message them that
application.
I would like?
There is a separate application called as Club Locator, but in between the Club Locator application is getting shut down and having errors. There's a Rotary.org application. You can download the Club Locator, but in between, I saw that for 3-4 months the application was not functioning. But in case if you are able to download the club locator application, and if it is functioning, you can find the nearest club wherever you go in the world where you are, like where Rotary is present in more than 200 countries.
In case I'm not able to download, then can I write to you all to help
Yeah, you
me
can
out?
do that. You can send an email to us and we'll try to help you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Pragna ji. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I just want to share my experience with Club Locator. When I went abroad, I could connect with many clubs there, and I could visit also. You know.
We
So
always do. We
okay.
always do this.
Pardon?
We always do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. That is
Yes.
a great
Yeah.
tool.
Very good tool. And you can
Yeah, yeah.
connect. Even you can connect to president, secretary there. You can write to them email,
Okay.
and they invite you.
Okay. That's nice.
In the Rotary.org website, there is a separate section called Club Locator. Rotary.org, the Rotary International website. It is the club locator. You click there, you indicate the city you are going, city and the country. They will show you all the Rotary clubs in that city. And with their club president, secretary's email ID, mobile number, the day, date, and place where they meet with all these details.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Narendra ji, in Rotary India, we can find any person through directory as well by name, right? Find a Rotarian.
only by name.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine Pragna Mehta is a orthopedic surgeon. I can search for ortho and find you there. Or let's say you are an advocate. I can search for advocate Indore. I can find a Rotarian who is advocate in Indore. So it also helps you find by the classification. So if you want, we'll take that class again. I want all of you to actually ensure that all your members classification is
Yes.
updated in Rotary India. So
Yes.
advantage is someone may want to take it, connect to you and take your help. It need not be a business help. It can be a personal requirement. I'm just giving a simple example. Pragna ji, in case one of your relatives who's in example say Kolkata urgently needs a doctor. You are a resourceful person today. Just go to Rotary India app, find, let's say now that particular person needs a general physician. Search for a general physician or a doctor and type Kolkata. You can find 10, 15 Rotarians. Call one of them, say, I'm a Rotarian from Mumbai and my relative urgently needs your help. Trust me, that doctor will go out of the way to help that particular relative of why? Because he or she got a call from Pragna Mehta, who's a Rotarian from another part of the country. So let us use this tool for helping people. Not only that, imagine that tomorrow you are doing a marathon in Mumbai where you are going to have 5,000 participants. For example, that means you're going to give 5,000 t-shirts.
Yeah.
You can need a cheapest and a good quality t-shirt to be donated to those 5,000 participants. How can you use this tool? Search for Hosieri, Tirupur. You will get 25 Rotarians who's in the business of t-shirt in Tirupur. I'm sure if the market price in Mumbai is 350, you may get at 225 rupees from there. So who's going to be benefited? Your club is going to be benefited. You're going to save money on that. Plus, you also help another Rotarian to get business.
True.
So it's all win-win for everybody.
So do we get some list of district and the clubs and the president's name? ऐसा, if I want
Find a club करके देख लीजिए, you'll understand. Find a
find
Rotarian.
the club. Okay.
Find a Rotarian. Click on find a Rotarian. You will understand how simple and beautiful it is.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yes, it's very, very simple. In fact, it's amazing. Just feed in the name and you will get the entire information.
Yes, yes, yeah.
So I
And
want to
I
search
also
how
want
many
to
Abbas are in India. I can find right away and tell you how many Abbas are.
Yeah, it's a very rare name.
Yes,
I
yes,
want to share one more thing that our club is already using this website. And it is so live that the moment our club secretary puts a project, I get a notification on my phone. Rotary Club Chandigarh, has done this activity. So I really request everyone to use it. It's really good.
So all the members of a club come to know that a new project has been added. So that's the biggest
Yeah.
advantage. So club members can go and see what is this new project added by Abha. So let me go and check.
Yes, yes. And one more thing, like we are using a platform like Zoom.
Yeah.
So this Rotary India we have, worked out. Why can't we have a common platform of Rotary only where, all the Rotary clubs can do online meetings, like we.
That was our dream during the pandemic.
Oh, yes.
Only
We
pandemic
should
got
do
over
that.
in 6 months. Or else by this time the tool would have been ready.
Yeah, why
Naren,
should we use Zoom? We should use our own platform where all the Rotary can benefit, I
Naren,
think.
just share our thoughts on the
Actually, Abhaji, we
WhatsApp
actually
channel.
started working on this tool.
So see, I
So-
have, it's not a new, you already have it in your mind.
Yes.
It's going to be a revolution in Rotary, world.
Even we can have a communicator here,
Yes,
where we
like I want to
can,
speak, I want to
speak
speak
to
to my
anybody, can
DG.
connect.
We
I
are
want to
going to
Yes.
speak to
work
my
on a lot of
DG.
things now. We are going to work on things like,
Yeah.
example, say blog. Plus, we also have some more dreams where the Rotary India committee is already
But
discussing on
online meeting platform, kindly do think about it because it's going to be really easy for us.
True,
Right.
true.
We already
Agreed.
has a WhatsApp channel. Naren,
No,
just
that's okay.
explain
But
her.
India का अपना होना
हाँ
चाहिए
हाँ
कुछ.
ठीक
हाँ.
Okay, we'll work on it. Don't worry.
We'll think on that.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
one more thing
Thank
which
you.
we are planning to do that in the future is on, creating something like a blog. Most important part is, imagine now,
Okay.
Abha Sharma's club is looking for, example, say 1 lakh rupees for the uh, bicycle donation which he wants to do it. Example. Pragya's club already has his money, but they both are not connected. So we are trying to work on an option where your club needs funds, my club has funds.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, that is
oh
very
Trying to
yes,
important.
work on
that's
that. So
wonderful.
that means
That's
Very
wonderful.
important.
so that means your club is not doing a project only in Mumbai.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
can do a project in Siliguri. It can do a project in
Yes.
Meghalaya. It does not matter. We can do it in any part of
Okay.
the country. So imagine, Pragnaji, during your presidentship, you are doing a project in 20 states. It may be small, it may be big. You'll feel so nice.
Yes.
My club
Very
has a
good.
project
Yes,
outside state.
yes. We
Like
are
We are
one
going to
big
work on
family
that.
actually.
like
One
Rotary
big
Foundation
family.
Global Grant, we can have the
Uh-huh.
Rotary India local grants.
Ah.
There can be crowdfunding also. Crowdfunding.
Yes,
Of course.
crowdfunding, of course.
Okay.
Crowdfunding posting.
Thank you very much for your suggestion, and we will
Yeah,
work
yeah,
toward that, Abaji.
yeah.
And
Okay, thank you, thank
thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
and we have Rohini who has got
I have a question.
yeah,
Sir,
please.
one more suggestion in the same range of our talk that we are
Yeah.
going to do. Sir, there are seven avenues in the Rotary, and of course, all those are based on the same motto, that is service above the self. But nowadays, the technology and its application is also one of the way to help the society or nation or everything. So why don't we add one more avenue in our list, that is technology and its application, and like this just we are talking our
Very true.
own
Actually,
platform and all that.
rather, Rohini ji, exactly your feelings
Other
were
simplicity
expressed
pyro.
by even John Hugo, that is the General Secretary of Rotary. There was a video which he made. He himself very specifically emphasized that every Rotary club should adopt technology. So if you want, I can play that video, but it's already 6:15. Public may get bored. I have the video of that. There's a 10 minutes video which he was very, very specific on how, rather he spoke about Rotary in 2040. And he very, very beautifully said about, we should all adopt technology or else Rotary will be nowhere.
Seen that.
Beautiful part. Yeah.
No,
So
there is also one of the we can also research and do anything. For the research, हम research के लिए भी कुछ ऐसे events या projects कर सकते हैं कि उसमें अपना एक खुद का कुछ invention Rotary का जैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं इसमें, और ये भी एक avenue होना चाहिए ऐसा मुझे लगता है.
It's a matter of time. Even
Here, see here. So for t-shirt, somebody has already mentioned.
Great.
When we started this website 5 years ago, exactly on first, Naren, you must remember, 1st January 2020, we launched this website.
Yes.
So 5 years has gone. When we started this website, our only target was to allow the clubs to upload their service projects, nothing else. But during this 5 years journey, based on the suggestions by the Rotarians like you, we have added so many features and we are continuously updating and upgrading the features to make it more user friendly only as per your suggestions.
Absolutely.
So do continue to suggest us, and whatever possible, even going out of the way, we will do it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
be more
Thank you very
better,
much.
sir.
And next week we have one more beautiful session. Please, this is also a very new idea in the system. Actually, see now a lot of times what happens is in my club, I have a new program, but I want people to pay for it or I want people to know about it. That means I need a new icon for that particular program in my club module. So now we have developed this tool. We are actually creating a shortcut inside your own app. So this is what is the topic next week, how to generate this shortcut for instant access. It can be anything. It can be for collection of payment dues, or it can be informing about the next district's program. You want to create an icon so that public need not search for that particular link. I mean, like today what happens is WhatsApp में आ गया data, but you don't know where to find it. So how to create this shortcut is what is the program next week. Please do join. This is also going to be very much beneficial to all the clubs, and we will also work towards giving the admin rights to all the clubs. We'll talk to the governors. Whoever has given us the data, we'll start giving them the admin rights also soon, so that you can get the feel on how to do it soon. Thank you very much. If anybody else does not
One
have
more
any
suggestion, Virendra ji, one more suggestion. Suppose we are having in India, for example, 60 or 70 districts, just assuming, and we can have the listing of president and secretary of that district. If we want to connect to that district, we should be easily be, sending email and all what takes lot of time. But if group is created for the
It's
district,
already been
then we can.
created. So what we do is we create for year. Example, now we already have a group
Yes.
of presidents of 24, 25. Okay.
Yes.
We will, once we have all the data of 25, 26, we'll be creating a group of 25, 26. Only thing is that group is currently enabled only for admins to do it, or else too many birthdays, anniversaries, so those messages will come. But advantages, you will have a list of all the people in that. You will come to know. Plus, in case you need anything, you are most welcome to communicate to us and we'll immediately connect you to them immediately. Don't have to worry about it.
No, 3141 we have, but if we want,
You'll
say,
be
another
directly
state.
doing it for the entire zone
Entire.
4
Yeah.
and 7, because
Yes.
zone 4 and 7 belongs to one director and zones 5 and 6 belongs to another director. So we'll be creating a zone-wise group.
How many more classes are left for this course? Master classes?
We can keep on adding it. So it is.
How many?
Yeah. So we'll have maybe
It
another 4 or 5
depends
classes.
on your
Can
interest.
you share the
If
topic?
you are interested,
It
we
is
can
a
continue.
common question of
Topics
student.
like,
It is a
projects can
common
be
question of
repeated.
student to our teacher. How many classes?
How many
So
classes?
we are easily very like to attend as a student such master classes, sir. Sincerely.
Thank you so
To
much.
learn
Thank
so
you so
many things we are learning.
Master classes
much.
made me a master here now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
One more suggestion I have.
Yeah.
Like, we were doing a very new project here, Human Milk Bank, right? So, if we can do this kind of a grouping, that one kind of I had to search which Rotary Club is worked on it. So, I had to check out, then I sent in.
Right.
So similar projects should be
Yeah.
grouped together so that if we need help and we need
Yeah,
from
that's what.
other Rotary clubs,
Yes.
some
इसमें there are two things.
Already Nanded में है sir ऐसा.
Rotary.org has an
अच्छा
option to search for various options.
Yeah.
You can find that one.
Yeah.
Second is,
Okay.
in case any of you sitting here, in case you need any of this guidance, okay, we want to find out which club has done this project on human milk bank example, we'll be able to find the data from the back end and we can guide you also.
Okay, okay, that's another.
Okay,
But
so we can help
maybe
you out.
sometime we can add this kind of a feature also.
Absolutely. No, it's a good idea. We can do that in the application itself. We'll
Yeah.
do.
For example, marathons.
Yeah.
So which Rotary Club have organized marathons? So we can always get,
Fine.
get to
We
talk.
can do that. We can do that.
Yeah.
We'll work on that.
Thank
you.
you.
But sir,
Thank you
think
very
about
much.
the next 8th avenue. Sir, think about the next 8th avenue.
Avenue is technology.
Narendra ji, that how to upload and all that has happened.
It's already
Upload.
happened. We'll do this repeat again. What we
Yeah,
do
because we have missed out all that. We have missed
Even
out
I missed.
and, because we didn't get any information earlier. Now we are getting it.
No problem. We will also update you on that. We'll also give you two more important part. One is updating the directory, which is very crucial. Second is also updating the projects, how to upload.
Projects,
Then
yeah.
what we'll do, we will
Yes.
also prepare you so that you should all upload one project.
Yes.
So that you get a control on how to do it right away. That's what, like, people have gone for a club website now. Why should they should do it, update it now? Same way, whoever is not gone also does not matter. But how we can upload a project, at least one project,
Yeah.
you upload it yourself so that you know how simple it is to do it.
Yes.
Why don't I get messages that my website is updated? There is some more project added. I don't get any message from where my Rotary Powai ke.
You get a message.
How
There's a
do I get?
notification comes through.
You get notifications.
You get a
I don't
notification.
get notification. Why I'm not getting? My question is that.
Can you delete your app and reinstall it once? Maybe you would have disabled the notification. Just do it again, it will come.
Who gets notification?
When you upload a project,
Yeah.
once a day, your
I
system
don't
will
get
generate
any.
a notification saying that a new project is
Yes.
uploaded.
Oh, no, even I was not getting it.
Don't worry, you'll get that. You'll get that. Yeah, I think there's a question from Archana. You can ask, you can unmute yourself, Archana.
Sir, there is something called district citation.
Yes.
So how do we do that? Because I don't know how to do that.
See, the district citation is district has to set up the citation first.
Okay.
Only then you will get the points for it. So we are already in touch with all the governors for it. So the governors are working towards the citation part, and the moment the governor enables that, only then you will be able to get that.
Okay, so still it is not applicable.
No, it won't be
No,
applicable unless the government.
district citation happens. District citation happens in both ways. Most of the district, they ask a report for the district governor citation. They select the criteria, they ask a report, and the district governor citation is given. But now we are trying to do it online. Like many districts are doing their district awards online. Likewise, we are asking the district to give us their citation criteria. So we will upload it district specific. And once you upload the projects and other data, it gets populated and you will be eligible to get the district citation. So it depends on the district whether they want it through our Rotary India module or they want to do it physically offline.
Okay, and suppose you want to change the bylaws for your club. How do we do that, sir?
No, bylaws you can change in any of your club board meeting. So in the board meeting, you change the bylaw, and then in the next club, your regular club meeting, you get it accepted.
Okay.
There
Thank
is
you,
a
sir.
simple procedure. Yes.
Thank you very much,
Naren. So
One question.
now?
One question.
Oh my God.
Whether you will have a class on how to set the goals in the system and all that? Goal center?
No,
we can help
no.
you set up the goal
That
in-
is that matter is for Rotary.org.
Yeah,
We
but
are
we'll
not
take a
touching
class.
anything.
Shivanji,
We
we'll
are
take a
not
class on that.
touching anything on Rotary.org.
Ah.
Only because the membership and the board of directors are synchronized with Rotary India, we are discussing that. Because there are so many features in Rotary.org. We are here to discuss about RotaryIndia.org.
But we can take one of the classes.
Sir, one more.
But
मुझे एक doubt है, sir.
if you want, we can specify one class for how
Yes,
to
please.
do
Yeah,
the
set the goal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we'll do it.
सर वन मोर डाउट मुझे ना रोटरी इंटरनेशनल पे एक्सेस है लेकिन रोटरी इंडिया पे नहीं मिल रहा, उसका क्या प्रॉब्लम होगा?
No, that
क्यों
is because you
हो
are the
रहा
first
होगा?
set
व्हाई
elect.
इट इज हैपनिंग?
No, no, that is because you are the president-elect. We are not given the access to any of the president-elect currently. We will be enabling that. That's what I said. So we'll be enabling the access to all the president-elect. The moment we do that, you will get access to the president for the admin rights of that. So currently we're not given. That's what I said.
So
First,
they
I
will
want to
give
give the
access
admin
to the
rights.
next year.
But yeah.
No. By the end of this month, we will give access to all
We
the
are already
personalities.
collecting the data from the governors officially, so that we have the official data coming from the governor. And in your case, you're from 3132, right, Rohini?
Yes,
We'll
yes.
collect it from Sudhir Lathure and we'll get that done. Don't worry about that.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Myself, I am on my mobile seeing this rotaryindia.org mein, my club. How do I enable myself to get the notifications?
No,
What
it
do I
will come. See, you delete and reinstall, right? It will come now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
It's
you.
a very
Thank you,
valuable session
Yeah.
for us.
बहुत
Very
अच्छा
Very
good.
valuable and learning session for us.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much. Thank you
Really
so
a
much.
master
Clubs
class.
have gone for a website finally. Anybody who has done, you can just say yes.
Yes.
Yes, we done, sir.
Okay,
Website
great.
payment done.
Very good, very good, very good.
I
Fantastic.
wanted to see if we have the advertisements in our
Oh,
website.
your club also has that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to see if we have the ads.
One second. Let me just check your website.
Bombay 141.
No, you're not earned money till now.
Okay, just wanted to. Okay.
You should. Actually, this is what I want everybody to do. It so club to get good funds. This is the default page that we have put. So you can use this space for advertisements in your club.
All right. Okay.
Other Anjuji, you can start doing it now. Don't wait for your year to start.
Of course, I'll suggest my president today only.
Okay. See you all next week. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.